Hello, hello. It's Robin with Aqualocks, Chanique Boutique, formerly Wigs by Robin. Let me set up this other platform and I'll be ready to go. I have some new releases today that I am so freaking excited about. I have some monofilaments like the one on my head. This is Addie. I also have some beautiful custom designed luxury lace front that are pre-order. And let me tell you, they are stunning. So I'm going to show you those, but give me just a minute and I will get this other set up and we will be ready to go, my friends. And I have one Halsey left. If you don't have her, you need her. One Annabette left. One Jessica left. A few Josie left. Shayla is a ridiculous price. Two Montana Peach Bellini. That order, the pre-orders that I released today, which I'll be showing you, will get them at a very discounted price. Even the mono, lace front and mono. So I'm excited about that. And they are stunning. The color blends are phenomenal. I'm just so, so happy that they turned out as beautiful as they did. Let me get started over here. All right. Okay. Again, this is Robin. Playing for Robin's iPhone. All right. This is Robin, and I am with Aqualocks, formerly Wigs by Robin, Chanique Boutique. So I am on all platforms. Well, I wouldn't say all, but most platforms. So like and share. Follow me if you don't mind. I have got some new releases today that are stunning, and you're going to get these at a ridiculously low price. So I've got some lace front that are pre-order. I've got some monofilaments that are my new, and I've told you many times in the past that we are definitely going to be releasing a budget-friendly monofilament line, and that is what these first three are. So I'm very excited to show those. My website is, I can't stay on TikTok over here, sorry. Website, of course, theaqualocks.com, and then the phone app is WBR. You have a TT shop over here, so I'm on several platforms trying to do both. But the TT shop, everything's listed in there except the pre-orders, which of course I couldn't list. You'll have to go to link in the bio to figure out how to find those. So this first one is actually one of my pre-order monofilaments. This is Addie, Addie. I received her and absolutely love her. She's a partial monofilament lace front. So again, she's partial mono. So she's a side part, but she's got a good bit of space here to kind of maneuver her around. She's open wefted, velvet. She's a little larger cap. She's got ear tabs, but she's a little cap than what the normal like stock monos are. You know, they come mainly petite to standard. This one is actually a straight down the middle standard. And I have her adjusters on, and she's not even tight on me. So I think she would fit like up to a 22 and a half, maybe even a 23 circumference. But look at this coloring. Look at that hairline. How amazing. The first 25 people that enter her pre-order $75. $75 a monofilament Futura blend, heat resistant synthetic, and this beautiful, beautiful blonde. Now, again, she's not in the TT cart because she's a pre-order. I can't add a pre-order, so you'll have to check it out in the bio, but unbelievable. But I do have plenty to show in the cart that are budget friendly. I carry a ton of not only my custom wigs at great prices, but I also have stock wigs that you see everywhere else at great prices, sometimes beating the actual manufacturer retail store. So those are supplier ship. So basically, that is how I'm able to sell them cheaper to you. Is they are fantastic quality. I've purchased all of them. I either have them in stock or I've had them in the past. You'll see pictures, and those are phenomenal quality. I only sell the best. I only sell the best. Period. You will have companies that come out and they're like, this is 100% Futura. This is HD legs, and I custom designed it. Well, guess what? Sometimes they're full of shit. Sometimes they are telling you a story. All right. We've all sold other products in our stores and listed them under us. I list mine as a vendor. I only say I custom designed a wig if I actually custom designed it. If I customized a wig, that's different. I customized it. It could be a stock wig that I customized. But let me show you. Um, let me show you one that is phenomenal. And this is my Adrena. And Adrena, she's actually in the TT shop. But let me show you the example of a beautiful, beautiful stock wig that is, I have such a great price on. You really don't want to miss it. And again, the way that I'm able to do that is instead of it coming straight to me, it's going to come straight to you. So it's a 13 by 6 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic. Now, this is a Futura blend, okay? But again, everybody prefers something different. Some people really like the Futura blend, or some like it just a protein fiber without the Futura because it can be a little bit shiny. But this is Adrena. She comes in multiple colors. This is the brown with highlights, and she is stunning. And she is only $79. $75, excuse me. She is asymmetrical, absolutely stunning. And again, she is a hair cube stock wig. And so what that means, of course, is she was designed by the manufacturer, and I choose to sell her under Aqualux. I did not custom design her, but she's phenomenal. And again, fantastic hairline. And $75 is a steal for this wig. Absolute steal. $75 for Adrena. Add her to your cart because I promise you're not going to regret it. There's also two other colors in there. If you're interested, there's a blonde and a black, and those are colors that I can get as well. This just happens to be the one that I'm showing that I have in stock at the moment to show as a sample. But she is absolutely stunning. Now, let me show you another of my pre-order mono that I just got in that I absolutely love. And this one is a partial monofilament as well, a side part, open wefted, Velcro adjustable straps and combs, premium heat resistant synthetic, got the bendable ear tabs. And look at this little cutie patootie. Again, I can't put her in the cart because she's a pre-order. But the first 25 people that order this pre-order from Aqualux gets this one at $70. $70 premium heat resistant synthetic partial monofilament. Stunning. I took some outside pics. They're posted, but not, yeah. Link is in the bio, but this is phenomenal. And if you haven't seen enough, I have a lace front pre-order that I got in today. And guess what? The first 25 people that order this one get it for $55. $55. Now, once the first 25 is over, it will go back up to the normal pre-order prices, which are 75. None of these are going to take months to get. All right. Most of these are in production. If not, they're about to start them and they'll be here in December or January at the latest. But look at Solara. Look at Solara. She's a 13x3 lace front. She's a custom designed by Aqualocks. She has Velcro adjustable tabs, open wefted, and combs. This is Solara, and she is freaking stunning. Look at this coloring. Again, the first 25 people, $55. If you wait till she's in stock, she's $95. $55. That's just the first 25 people. Then she goes up to $75. But Solara is unbelievable. I have pictures of her also outside. The color is phenomenal. That is Solara. One that is in stock and ready to ship that you are getting a ridiculous price on today is Siesta. So some of you may have already ordered Siesta. Some of you on TT, she's not. Sorry. Yeah, if you go to the link, she's 45 today. Siesta. She is a 13x4 lace front, free part, premium heat resistant synthetic, close wefted, adjustable straps, combs, and added band. This is the stunning Siesta. She's your curly girl, but she is a beautiful, like apricot coloring with like a plum, darker rooting. She is adorable. And right now, link in the bio, she is on sale for $45. Now, if you don't like her that curly, don't let that stop you. I straightened her some, and she's cute either way. So she's definitely heat friendly. You can definitely loosen her curl and make her look even better. That is Siesta. She is available in stock and ready to ship. Another monofilament that's available for pre-order. Again, another partial monofilament. These are budget friendly, remember, but they are excellent and fantastic prices. I'm trying to make it where people can afford monofilaments. So this one is a beautiful peachy apricot coloring, and she's adorable. Low density, fantastic fiber. I definitely added some pictures of her, but again, you'll have to look in the bio because I can't add the pre-orders to TikTok. She is in production, and the first 25 get her for 75. She will go up. The ending price is going to be like 115. Okay. Now, I have two more lace fronts that I want to show. Here is one 13x3 lace front, free parting. Again, Velcro adjustable straps, open wefted, and she is adorable. I love the little balayage coloring down into this neutral blonde. Look at that hairline. You know I love my hairlines. Again, the first 25 to order her in pre-order, $55. $55. The first 25 people to order her in pre-order. After that, she goes up to the normal 75 pre-order price, and then if you wait till she's in stock and ready to ship, she'll be 95. The last one is probably my favorite. Again, this is custom designed by me. This is the sample. These will be ready in December. The first 25 get this one for $55. Then, of course, it goes up to 75 and then up to 95 if you wait till they're in stock. So you can save a lot of money by doing this. But look at this beauty. This is the one I'm most proud of, but I love them all. I love them all. Every one of them I received today, I almost cried. I literally almost cried because I've had such challenges with some of these manufacturers with making them the right colors and achieving what I asked for. And every one of these are what I asked for. So I'm so excited. So, yes, the first 25 get this one at a reasonably, I think, 55 or 60. Anyway, much reduced. Okay. But you'll have to go to the link to do that because they are pre order. So now I'll show you a few that are in stock. In stock. And ready. Okay. I'll show you just a few. Here is a I Am Style. And she is a lace front T-part premium heat resistant synthetic, $59.99. And she's good quality hair. I'm not crazy about her style, but she has very good quality hair. I think if for the price, she's amazing. And she's $59.99. I Am Style. One of my favorite of, say, the twigs is this gorgeous Smilko, the pink one. I absolutely love her. And she is available and $55.99, which is ridiculous because it's one of the most beautiful colors that they make at Smilko. They did an awesome job. And she's a 13 by 4 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic. And she's just beautiful, beautiful pink, rosy, like quartz coloring. She is phenomenal. I was definitely very much pleased, especially for this price. It's ridiculous. But look at that rooting. And she is phenomenal. $55.99, Smilko. And I didn't have anybody order Adrena, so I'm going to show her again because I think you guys are missing out on this. These are phenomenal, phenomenal wigs. And yes, they're stock wigs, but I only picked out the best of the best. So Adrena is a 13 by 6 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant, Futura blend. And she is phenomenal. Look at that. $75. $75. And she ships straight to you. So she's usually shipped within 2 to 3 days from the manufacturer to you. You should have her in about a week. But she's beautiful. Also comes in a couple more colors. But Adrena is phenomenal. Asymmetrical bob, but absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Now, Christina, my Christina that I absolutely love, I got her. Normally, she comes in that silvery blonde, and I got this one today that is more like a cool tone blonde, but I actually do love her. She's got a little bit more like low lights than the other Christina, but she's phenomenal, and she'll be the same price as Christina. And Christina is in the this is the first time I've had her, so I really do like her a lot. I'm going to be adding her to the showcase as well. I'll have to update the coloring, add her to Christina's. And again, if you weren't in here before, I have to show you Solara. Custom designed aqua locks. Custom designed. I created this. You're not going to find it anywhere else. Okay. She's a 13 by 3 lace front, free parting. She has adjustable Velcro straps, open wefted comb, standard cap size. She is available for pre-order. And look at this freaking coloring. Okay, I got to take her outside. We're going outside. It's not skunk 30 yet, so we can make it. We can make it. If I can get this dang phone off. All right. So again, I was blown away at this coloring. And the first 25 people that pre-order her, she's going to be here in December. The first 25 people that pre-order her are going to get her for $55 freaking dollars. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful coloring. That is Solara. But you'll have to go to the link to purchase because she's a pre-order. I can't list her. But wow. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. So excited. I don't think y'all understand yet. I have been working toward this for 2 years. Y'all know I've been in business. I've sold stock wigs. I've made them very clear what they are. I have been up. I've been down. I've been here. I've been there. But this is the largest collection of custom designed aqua locks or wigs by Robin that you're going to see, and they are phenomenal. This is what I've been working towards, and I need your help, folks. I need your help. We got to shove these out. They are beautiful. They are so inexpensive. They are what you've been asking for. A beautiful custom wig at a ridiculous price. So don't let all the fluff get in the way. Don't let all of these influencers that make money off of what they sell tell you what to buy. You look at these wigs. You decide if they're for you, if they're in your price point, and you get them. All right? Because remember, there's salesmen out there. And sometimes they feed you full of shit to get you to purchase because they make money off of it, right? And am I here to make money? Yes. You know why? So I can make more wigs. So I can make more and get those out there. My venture from day one, my point of starting this business from day one is to make women feel better about themselves. Am I rough in some of the things I say? Yes. Am I the most beautiful person on this app? No. But do I tell it like it is? Yes, I do. And you have posers out there that don't give a shit. You have people out there that don't care, that are just wanting to sell the product so they can make more money. That is a fact. That's sales. All right? That's sales. Maybe that's why I don't sell much because I'm too honest. But I'm going to tell you, the first 25 people to order any of these are going to be shooketh. Shooketh. You're going to be blown away at how beautiful they are. And remember, text that your Goldie is going to be given away October 31st. A $250 retail monofilament wig is going to be given away, and all you have to do is sign up for emails and updates. I do that every month. I have been giving and giving and giving, and you know what? People are a little offended by what I say or what I do. Look, folks, I'm interesting. I'm not boring. I tell it like it is. I tell you the truth, and I can actually have tremendous amount of fun and be hilarious. But you have to get to know me, watch me, see what I'm doing. Actions speak louder than words. So if you're sitting here at the top of your lungs talking about empowering women and doing all these things, but yet you're selling a product for double the price, that's not empowering. That's being a good salesperson. And maybe I'm not the best salesperson, but my actions speak a whole lot louder than my words. And my actions are you're getting these absolutely stunning, stunning custom designs that you can't find anywhere else for 55 freaking dollars for the first 25. And then even if you wait until she's in stock, if there's any left, it's 95. That's still a steal for this wig. And the stock wigs, I've got every stock wig known to man, and I sell them for the same as the manufacturer retail stores or cheaper. There's a few that's more expensive, and I would even go as far as to tell you you can get that cheaper over here because that's who I am. I may be bold and I may say a little bit too much of what I shouldn't sometimes, but the fact is, I'm honest and I will absolutely tell you the truth. People know that about me. If you've ordered a wig in the past and I realized that it was on AMA, whatever over here, I would literally say, hey, it's over here. I'm going to give you a discount on this. Like, that is who I am. So if you want to put out that your stuff is 100% Futura and it's HD lace and you know that you're full of shit, then be that type of salesperson. That is not who I am. Because there's businesses opening with this very wig that's over $100 that I'm selling you for $75. It is not 100% Futura like they say it is. It is not HD lace like they say it is, but it's a phenomenal wig for $75, which some of you are going to pay over 100 for, and I don't get it. I mean, am I that offensive that you just won't buy from me? Because I'm literally, I have a degree. I'll go get a job. I love doing this. This is my passion. I'm doing this for women to make them feel better about themselves and like I did when I first put it on. Again, actions speak a lot louder than words. My words don't always come across great. I've explained that about myself. I can sound rude sometimes. I can sound a little overwhelming sometimes. But the fact is, I'm giving you a fantastic product at fantastic prices that you will not beat anywhere else. And all the affiliates are mad at me. Yes, they're mad. They're mad because I called them out because I told the truth about some of them. They stick together. It is a fact. But if you are a consumer, do you really care? I don't start the drama, honey. I call it out. I don't purposefully seek out people and hurt them in any way whatsoever. And I never would. But the fact is, you've got businesses that don't care. You've got businesses that are going to sell you that same damn product for $100 more, and you're going to buy it. Like, I don't, you're not going to see my products posted all over the place by affiliates. You're not. Does that make them less worthy? No. It actually makes them better because I don't bend to others that manipulate me or you. I don't bend to their way of doing things, which has made some of you spend 3 times the amount on wigs that you should have. This is me. This is who I am. I'll never be a millionaire because this is who I am. But the fact is, stop. Stop spending all this money on wigs that you don't have to because it's the popular thing. And again, you won't see those same affiliates promoting my stuff because I don't tolerate their shit. When they take and steal from me and don't give me my stuff back, when I've got pre-orders here that I can't even promote because the affiliates won't give me my wigs back, that is bullshit. I'm a small business. I worry every week how I'm going to stay open. I worry every week for 2 years how I'm going to do this without affiliates. And these affiliates, not all of them, I definitely have not had all affiliates underneath me, okay? But the affiliates that I've had, like today, one of them that I thought was one of my best friends is pushing this new company out wearing my wigs. The wigs that I sold her at a discount, the same damn stock wigs. Now, how fair is that? I mean, how fair is that? So you wonder why I'm kind of bitchy? That's why. But here's the deal. I don't give a shit about any of them. I don't care if the affiliates can't stand me and don't show my stuff because I'm not here for them. I'm not here to make them money. I didn't start this business to even make money. I started this for one thing, and that's to make women feel better about themselves. And if you purchase one of these wigs, you're going to feel better about yourself, and you're going to be able to purchase 2 of them because you're not paying double the price. This is a wake-up call. This is the truth. It is what it is. Like it, love it, keep listening. I have personally reached out to several of the affiliates that I thought were really, really good people and explained to them, you're telling people a lie with this new company. You're telling people a lie. And they didn't care. Their words to me were, I'm just promoting the product. I don't really care where it came from. So, in other words, they're going to sell to you for double the price. Some of these sweet little affiliates that do nothing wrong, that smile and they're beautiful and they're young, and you fall for it every time. All they're doing, honey, is making you pay twice as much for a wig that you don't have to. Now, will this mean I never have another affiliate again? Probably. But you know what? I've been burned so many times, I don't care. I'm not in this to be Chelsea Smith. She's beautiful. She's so successful, and she'll thrive no matter what. I'm in this to make women feel better. That is truly my thing. Now, the bitches don't like me. The people that are full of shit don't like me. But the people that really matter to me, which is my customers, do. Stop paying more than you have to and stop listening to people that don't have your best interest at heart. I may be a lot of things, but a liar is not one of them. I always tell the truth because I suck at lying. Wouldn't want to anyway. And I'm just telling you, I know it was a rant. I'm sorry, but this wig world needs honesty. This wig world needs people to tell the you can feel better about yourself in the wig world, but at least I'm freaking honest. And if there was a one of you, I have helped so many people. I've given away more wigs that I've sold. And it's like I sold one wig at ridiculous prices. So if you hear people bashing me, ask why. Ask yourself why they're bashing me. Because I can promise you there's a story behind it that don't make them look very good. And I've kept my mouth shut long enough. And if you follow me on Tally Truth Teller, you'll hear the whole damn thing every time because I'm done with it. I'm not going to be covering for people anymore that are trying to screw women with hair loss, women with chemo, young women that have been in accidents with brain injuries. I've helped all these people. And I'm not going to sit back and watch them be taken advantage of anymore. I'm not. And if you want to continue to follow people that are full of shit and just want you to purchase their wigs so they can make money on top of the job they already have, look at these women. Most of them live in multi-million-dollar homes. They don't live in a camper with their 3 damn dogs struggling to figure out how they're going to eat every day. They literally, I put my heart and soul into this, and I need your help. I need your help to survive. I need your help to keep this wig community honest. I need your help to make sure that these beauties are sold and they go out the door because you need me. You need me more than you know. I'm the only one that is strong enough and tough enough to put up with their bullying, their mean girl high school bullying. Does that make me look too strong sometimes and too tough? Yes, but somebody has to do it. And I'm tough enough. I've been through a whole lot more than a bunch of prissy ass wig bitches. High school cliques. I've been through a whole lot worse than that and come up against a whole lot meaner people than that. Trust me, I can take it. You need me, push this out, get us out there, sell some damn wigs so we can keep this going because I'm telling you, you want me around. If you go back and look at all this drama that I've caused, you're going to see for yourself. Don't listen to someone else. Don't listen to other people. You're going to see for yourself that all of it was calling people out for being assholes. It was not me starting it. Again, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Little John. I'm actually a very pleasant person and I'm hilarious. I'm freaking hilarious. Anybody that really knows me will tell you that. But the days of, I heard so many people say, you even keep feeling, honey, I don't want to keep a feeling. Best at heart. All right? Just look at it that way. These are salespeople. They're salespeople. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, when you want to hear it, and I don't have the capability of doing that. But again, I'm tough enough to go up against them. So I'm finished with my rant, but please check out the link and you'll see in TikTok here, but I even have sales that are not in the TT shop that I do regularly. Sign up for emails and updates. And let's keep this going because I'm telling you, I'm the only, Heather with me, of course, she has definitely and called out a few that needed to be called out. And she does it in a more pleasant manner than I do. which is probably a good thing. I don't have the sweetness that she has. I'm a little more rugged. I've had to fight my entire life to get where I am, and um, I've done some amazing things in my life, and I've overcome some amazing and traumatic things. And I'm a fighter, always have been. And I saw that when I first entered this wig world is you needed someone to fight. You needed someone to bring down the prices. You needed someone to call out the stock wigs, and you needed someone to be honest with you. And that's what I've done. And I've caught a lot of backlash for it. So again, think, think logically. This woman that calls out people and it only hurts her business, why is she doing that? There's only one logical reason. I'm sincere about it. I could totally go along like everyone else. I could totally do what everyone else is doing, and I could absolutely survive. And I could probably sell a whole lot more wigs. So why am I doing it? Why is it that the affiliates don't like me? Why is it that other businesses call me out? There's a reason for that. Because I'm telling you the truth. Because I'm telling you the truth and not what you want to hear. That makes me the target. That makes me the enemy. It's pure logic. Remember that. I'm going to show you my customs again because they're so freaking amazing. And again, the first 25 people that order any of these 6 are going to get a discount on top of the already discounted pre-order. So you have Miss Addie here that is a partial monofilament. Look at that. Stunning. And I'm sorry I got so wound up, I forgot my names. But if you go to the collection, the pre-order collection, they will all be there and you'll see my picture in them. This is a stunning, like peachy apricot coloring. Look at that. Also a monofilament, $75. The first 25 are getting these for $75. This one also a partial monofilament. And look at that coloring. These color blends are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now for my lace fronts that I totally customized, that you will only see them at Aqualocks and Martini Wigs. Actually, if you go to their site, um, she will have these listed, most of these listed as well, because we sell each other's. But look at this, how cute, and look at that hairline. And guess what? The first 25 get this one for $55. Normally 95. Look at the color on this Solara. Again, I custom designed her. Look at this. Yeah, $55. The first 25 people that order get her for $55. My last one, which is probably my favorite, and again, these are the absolute best fiber, protein fiber. They don't tangle. Um, I love it more than Futura. I really do, and I never thought I'd say that. Open wefted combs and Velcro adjustable straps, 13 by 3. But this is probably my favorite so far. Look at this. And again, the first 25 people that order her get an extra discount. And then she goes up to 75 and then 95 when she's in stock. I want to blow the roof off this. I want these to work because I'm going to tell you, I'll stand behind every one of these. They are phenomenal. Phenomenal. I will show Adrian again. Adrian or Adrena? Adrena, yeah. So Adrena is a 13 by 6 lace front, free parting, darted. So if you normally think a 13 by 6 is a little too big, this will help. So this is the 13 by 6 Beautiful Adrena. She is a hair cube stock, but she is phenomenal. She's a Futura blend with a little bit of an asymmetrical bob, but the coloring is phenomenal. She is $75. $75. And another phenomenal um, is Kelsey. So I'll show you Kelsey. Kelsey is gorgeous. She is also a hair cube stock that ships out very quickly. This is Kelsey. I do believe she's in the cart here. Oh, and Siesta is marked down to $45 today, which is just ridiculous. I think Martini has a bunch that's 45 today as well. Well, we're okay. There she is. Here is Kelsey. So Kelsey is actually a 13 by 6 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant. This is the gorgeous Kelsey. Close wefted, adjustable straps, added band, combs. She is a Futura blend, but beautiful. She's got the curtain bangs. She's definitely free parting, huge parting space, great hairline. And she also comes in a little darker color, but she is $65. $65. Again, this is a stock wig and 65, but totally free parting. When they come with the middle pre-plucked hairline, that is not hard to break up, okay? You just have to use a little heat and break that up, but totally free parting. I love her. And again, I have her in a darker color as well, which is also available under there. And this is the stunning Precious Siesta, which is a 13 by 4 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant. She is a curly girl, all right, but I love her. If you like a curl, a big loose curl, she's perfect. Water is the key. But she's got some beautiful ringlets, and she's this really pretty, like peachy with some plum and dark rooting. She is just phenomenal. And for some reason, when I marked her down, it's not showing up on the TT, but she is $45 on the link. Now, if you don't do her this, and she's custom, if you don't do that curly, just remember that she is heat friendly. So if you want straight, I'm going to do one straight just to see what she looks like. I put some Utah curls in this one. So she definitely straightens, okay? She definitely straightens, and she's a really, really pretty coloring. Hairline is phenomenal. But I think, actually, after the show, I think I'm going to like straighten her and see what she looks like. So definitely heat friendly. If you don't do all those curls, then you can always turn her into what you want to. Because she's definitely heat friendly. And she's only $45 today, which is just a ridiculous price for that wig. And I have to tell you, I don't know if Martini has this one on the TikTok shop yet, but Sydney is unbelievable. She's a 13 by 4 lace front, free parting. I just got her in, and she is amazing. Look at Sydney. So, as most of you already have realized, Heather and I have kind of teamed up. Don't blame anything I say on Heather and vice versa. We are still separate businesses, okay? But we, as small retailers, felt it necessary to kind of team up because we do have a lot of the same beliefs and ideology. So we're two very, very different people. I come across much more harsh. She comes across much nicer sometimes. But the fact is, we both do this for a reason, and we don't think that we have to charge so much, to make you feel beautiful. So we have a lot of the same beliefs and ideology, and so we have kind of teamed up. We are still two separate businesses, but I sell hers, she sells mine. We promote each other, and then sometimes, like Siesta, you'll see that we actually go in together. And maybe I'll purchase some of hers when she's having a made. She'll purchase some of mine, and we'll call them two different things. Um, and I'll say it's a custom wig, but if I design it personally, I'm going to say it's a custom by me. Either way, it's a custom. But look at this colors, how stunning. And this was a custom by Martini, and she is beautiful. That is the beautiful Sydney. Again, I don't know if she has her listed in her showcase yet. She didn't yesterday, but she is phenomenal. But I have something for everyone. I have from pixies to luxury. And here's one I'm going to tell you. I got this stock wig, all right? And I was shooketh. Shooketh is what I was. You all know that Gigi was one of my biggest selling monos. Well, they make Gigi in a lace front. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've had HD lace, all right? I know what HD lace feels like, and the majority of stock wigs that you get are not HD lace. I don't even think this is HD lace because it's the softest freaking lace I ever felt in my life. When I got this out of the bag, I was just floored because not only is this the softest lace I've ever felt in my life, there's also no wefting. She's 100% hand tied. She's not full lace, but she's 100%. I was like, what? I paid a little bit more for it, but not a ton. So then I felt the fiber, and I was like, oh my God, this is like the Gigi mono hair. So of course, when I put her, sorry, she does kind of flop in your face. You gotta use the dryer and get it out. But look at this number. So of course, y'all know I always got a story. So last night I reached out to my distributor, and I'm like, okay, I need you to tell me what kind of lace that is because I've never felt anything like it. And I need you to tell me the fiber, everything, because I love that wig. He said, which one? So I sent him this picture, and he was like, oh, that's one that they're going to stop making. They only have 11 left. I said, why the hell would they stop making it? It's the best ever. And he said, because it costs more to make it, and they can't ask more. Nobody will pay more for it. Well, guess what? It's worth it. So we're going to do a custom on this one. This is going to be Gigi lace front. And yeah, she'll be a little bit more expensive, but I'm telling you right now, I would pay $180 for this wig. No lie. And y'all know I'm cheap and broke. I'd pay $180 for this wig. Look at that hairline. And again, it's the softest lace ever. I told him to absolutely get me the name of that lace. I don't make a lot of customs through HairQ because they require so many. They require like 50 MOQ, and they're expensive. But this wig would very much be worth it. I was shook, and I was so upset to learn that they weren't going to make these anymore. But there's 11 left as of last night. So if you want one, just reach out to me and let me know. We'll get you one ordered and sent. I would say she's going to be around, I try not to go over 100 on lace front. So I say in the 90s. But again, even they said she cost a lot to make. So you're getting a very, very good deal. That is Gigi lace front. And please don't forget Ember. Oops. Ember is also in that pre-order category. Custom designed by me. I have really been putting her in. I've only had a few pre-orders, but she's amazing. Her coloring is phenomenal. Her hair is phenomenal. Look at that beautiful hairline. She is beautiful, and she's not heavy or dense. She is phenomenal, and I have some outside pictures that are beautiful. She is marked down today. The first 25 people that order get an extra discount. As soon as 25 order, then she'll go back up to pre-order 75 and then 95 when she's in stock. And she's going to be ready in December as well. I got my new bags, which I love. So anything you order that is actually an Aqualox, not the supplier direct, because remember, I don't see those. I can't customize them. They come straight from the manufacturer to save you money. But anything that is Aqualox custom designed in stock will come in one of these satin bags. Oh my God, look, it's a stink bug. Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, these damn stink bugs are killing me. As my mama said, it's stink bug season. And those bitches are out for me. Like, I'm surprised one hadn't fallen on my head already. But don't worry, if you get a stink bug, then you get a golden ticket. Don't worry about your wigs. I got those wrapped up. They are in their little plastic containers. None will come with a stink bug, at least not on purpose. Woo. Yeah, I'll have to start like checking the inside of the bag and everything. That'd be a hard nightmare. Because those puppies stink. Woo! I mean, when you crush them, they don't just stink like that. They don't just fly around and stink. But when you crush them, you're going to know it. All right, so I've done my rant for today, and I did a little show just to mainly I wanted to show you my pre-orders because I'm so freaking. I almost cried because they're so beautiful. So again, the first 25 that order are getting another big discount. I'll be pushing this the next few days, and tell your friends, your followers. Let's do this. And again, keep me around. I'm interesting, if nothing else. Love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching me this evening, and I will see you again very soon.